I was gonna share a book about written by Deepak Chopra. It's the Seven Spiritual Laws of Success. Talk about the first law, which is the law of pure potentiality. Right? The first spiritual law of success is the law of pure potentiality, says that our essential state is one of pure potentiality. Pure potentiality is pure consciousness. It is the field of all possibilities and infinite creativity. Our physical body, the physical universe, everything in the material world comes from the same place, a field of silent, unmoving awareness from which anything is possible. There is no separation between this field of energy and our spiritual essence, our self. This field is our own self, and when we know that our essential nature is one of pure potentiality, we align with the power that manifests everything in the universe. Now, this is really, really powerful, this next piece. And this is what the Healing House is all about. Knowing who we really are gives us the ability to fulfill any dream we have, because the same field that nature uses to create forests, a galaxy, or a human body can also bring about the fulfillment of our desires. And anything is possible in the field of pure potentiality, because this field is the source of all power, all intelligence, and infinite organizing ability. Therefore, success in life depends on knowing who you truly are. So that is the really important piece of it. Following your heart, tuning into you. So again, aligning, owning it, being accountable, and giving yourself that self-love. So that is your power to really know yourself, honor yourself, follow your heart, do those things that you really, really enjoy. The law of pure potentiality. So we have it within us. We just need to align with ourselves. And maybe you have felt it before when you really connected with something you enjoy doing and you just feel like, wow, this feels so inspirational. I feel so me. And that's your authentic self. So I'm going to encourage you to really get to know yourself more and just, do something that you enjoy. Let's go ahead and do the simple breathing technique. Let's shift our nervous system into the parasympathetic nervous system today by breathing. And that breath is free, it is your friend, and just utilize it as often as possible. So let's bring our hands to heart center, an invitation maybe to smile. And first of all, just become aware of, maybe the physical body. Maybe if you're touching your hands, become aware that you're in this body. Remember that you are a spiritual being inside this body. This body is your gift. This lifetime on earth, it is your gift. I love Lily so much. Lily. And so this is your gift. And, I was talking at the retreat this weekend to really love your body, love all of it. Those things that we look in the mirror and we're like, oh boy. And you look at it and just say, I love you, body. I love you, arms. I love you, legs. I love you, wrinkles. I love you, whatever, pimple. Right. I mean, really, like we should love all of our body, right? And I think when we don't, it's, we're again, every thought we think, every word we say is a prayer, good or bad. It is, it's out there. So let's go ahead and, I was just asking you to become aware of your body, maybe feel the weight against your body against the chair, and realize you're in this physical body right now. A lot of times we move through life where we don't even recognize we're in it. We're so busy. And then with that, let's go ahead and take a nice deep breath in through your nose. So inhale in. And then pause, just hold the breath and try to exhale out your nose if you can. Good. One more time. Inhale in. drawing that oxygen into your body, pausing, and then exhale out. Good. One more time. Inhale in, pausing, and then exhale out. Awesome. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Remember that your breath is your friend. I know, Barbara, you said you went to the dentist. If you have, I try to shift that, but I've had some anxiety about going to the dentist. And so I use my breath. I've gotten over that, but it was, I would say 5 years ago, I was like, oh, the dentist, even a couple of days. I was like, before it, I was like, I've got to go to the dentist. But so, using your breath whenever you need to really slow down your breath, to change the rhythm of your heart, to lower your blood pressure. When we do that, we also bring more oxygen into our body, which optimizes our cells. So I know, Lily, it's the reality of it all. So, but as you move forward today, may you move forward with pure potentiality, all right? Realizing that you are part of something so much bigger, so much bigger. And to align with that, it's really important to get to know yourself more, to be authentic with yourself, and, be you. Remember that there's no one else like you on earth. There's no one else like you. You are special. You are needed on this earth. You are so loved. And, one thing I'll add real quick before I close is, just that we were talking this weekend, we were talking about having relationships. And your true relationship is with your higher self, right? And with the divine within. When we think of partners, a lot of times our programming is like, oh, a girlfriend or a boyfriend, right? But your partner, your true divine partner, is your higher self, the connection with the divine within. And so you are never alone. You are never, ever alone. Tap into that as much as you can. And that's that hard part sometimes of, we have to reparent ourselves and love ourselves when we're sometimes searching for the external world to comfort us. So I want to thank you all for joining us, and Sam and Lily and Suzanne and Barbara and Steve. So thank you guys. Lily, it's so nice to have you on the platform. Sam as well. Second week, Sam. Woohoo. And so if you have it, you could drop in the comments like what you like to do, what's something you like to do that you're going to try to really make sure that you do it more often. All right. And then next, I intention just to, remember that you have limitless potential if you, remember that you are part of something so much bigger, and that, tapping into your authentic self, who you are, is your superpower. So sending everyone so much love this week. Much, much, much love. Thank you for joining me. Yep. Namaste, everybody.